And that's my issue with relationships, dating, whatever now, is that the mindset is like, we're in this together. At least that's how I am. I'm gonna show up whether you pissed me off yesterday, but that's where I think we're losing true, genuine love, is because some people are just don't show up. They want the fun part of the relationship.
They want that cupcake stage.
Yeah, and we ain't cupcake people. Like, I want the whole damn cake. I want the icing. I want the everything. I even want the little crust at the bottom. Like, I want it all. So don't cupcake me. You know what I mean? But that goes for men and women. Like, there's some people that are not gonna be there for you tomorrow.
Definitely.
And then what's the point?
So, anything else you want to tell the people? Free game, gyms, stuff like that. Like, you want to tell the people before we get out of here?
Free game. Oh, I said this on my show the other day, and apparently it was a thing. Just like to know who you are, so that when the world tells you otherwise, you don't believe them, kind of stuff. That's something I'm really, really like honing in on, cause like, and I feel like growth is never ending. Like, people also work on themselves and like, I'm done. You're not done. And when you're in new relationships, you should always keep evolving. They shouldn't be meeting the last version of you. Another thing, I feel that heal properly. People should heal properly before they date, so that the other person's not paying for your last mistakes.
Yeah, because you're going to bleed all over them.
I'm tired of having blood. Like, I'm like, blood all over. And not just in relationships like that, but even friendships. Like, if your best friend from 10 years ago did you dirty, and you trying to be my friend and you still dwelling on that, I can't help you. Like, I didn't do you dirty. You know what I mean? Like, that mentality of like, and I also feel like the mentality of, like, oh, I ain't gonna be that dumb again. Well, if you going into it thinking you're not gonna be that dumb, you're probably gonna be that dumb again. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna create problems that don't even exist, because you're always thinking, oh, well, this person. That's why I never, one thing I don't do, like, you would never know that I went through some of the things I went through, because you guys didn't do it to me, so I'm not gonna make you pay for that, ever. Like, in general, altogether. When I was younger, I did. When I was younger, I was very much stay away from me. I kept people at arm's length, because I didn't trust that people would love me for me or stay, right? So it was easier if you were over there.
I feel that.
And now I think, like, that's just unhealed mentality.
I like that.
We're stupid if we're like letting other people that did us wrong not give us the joy that we're supposed to have in our life. We're being dumb. We're being ignorant to the fact that, like, yo, this joy came to us again. Why are we not allowing it because of something someone else did?
Because some people don't know how to, I feel like some people just don't know how to, like, cope with that, or like understand it, or because some people, like, if it's too good to be true, then that's what it is.
Or it's just good. But you'll never know if you don't really put that effort into doing it. I think the mentality of new age people too, and actually of my age group, I'm almost 40 in a couple of weeks, is the fact that we tend to, nah, I ain't gonna do that again. Oh no, nobody's gonna catch me that dumb. But you're not that dumb. You already learned that lesson, but you're not applying it. It's the problem. If you don't apply the lesson, then you are going to be that dumb. And then now you're losing something that's valuable.
Let me tell
You're
you
guilty.
something.